Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to talk about something you hear all the time in English. A subtle but really powerful difference. The one between a house and a home. So let's jump right in. You've probably heard a phrase just like this, maybe on a TV show or from a friend. It was a house, now it's a home. It nails the feeling, doesn't it? That feeling of turning a new, empty place into your place. It sounds so simple, but wow, it is packed with meaning.
So yeah, that's the big question for today, isn't it? What's the real difference? When does a building, just a structure with walls and a roof, turn into something more? Let's break it down together.
To really get the journey, we have to start right at the beginning, and that beginning is with the house.
A house is, well, it's just that, a building. Think of it as a physical object. It can be empty, it can be for sale, it doesn't really have any personal feeling tied to it just yet. It's basically a blank canvas.
You know what? To make this crystal clear, let's just imagine a little story. Picture someone who has just gotten the keys to their new place.
So they walk in for the first time. The rooms are completely empty, the walls are bare, you can hear an echo when they talk. Right now, in this moment, this is not a home, it's just a house. So the big question is, how does that change?
This is where the magic happens. Let's look at how that simple structure starts to feel like a home.
A home is totally different. See, it's not about the structure anymore. It's all about the feeling. It's that place where you belong, where you feel safe and warm. It's where your life happens.
So what are the ingredients for this transformation? How do we take those empty walls and turn them into a place that's just filled with life?
Okay, so here are the key steps. First, you start to customize it, right? Maybe you paint a wall your absolute favorite color. Then you add your own things, your couch, your books, your photos. Third, you bring in your people and your pets, of course, to fill the space with energy and life. And finally, and this is probably the most important one, you start to create memories there.
And this right here, this is the core idea. The change from a house to a home isn't really about a calendar. It can happen in a day, or it can take years. It happens the moment it feels right. That moment you exhale and think, yeah, I belong here.
Now, here's where it gets really interesting. This whole idea is so much bigger than just houses. Let's look at how this exact same pattern shows up all over the English language whenever something gains importance. We can call this an escalation of importance. It's a really powerful way of showing that something started as one simple thing and then it grew into something so much more meaningful.
Just look at these examples. They're perfect. Something might start as just a hobby, but then it becomes your passion. A person is just an acquaintance, and then they become a true friend. What was a simple conversation suddenly clicks and becomes a real connection. Or maybe a little side hustle you were doing for fun grows into a full-blown career. You see how that works?
All right, so how can you actually use this in your own conversations? I'm going to give you 3 fantastic, supernatural-sounding patterns you can start using right away.
So the first one is the one we started with. It's so direct and so powerful. It was just a house, now it's a home. Or you could say, it was just an idea, and now it's a real business. You're clearly stating the before and the after. Here's another great one. This pattern is awesome because it really emphasizes that the original thing grew in significance. For example, you could say, volunteering became more than just a social activity, it really connected me to my neighborhood. You're showing its new, deeper value. And this third one, it really puts a spotlight on the transformation itself. For example, the gym stopped being just a place to work out and turned into my social hub. Now the key here, and this is super important, is you have to finish the thought. Don't just say it stopped being something. You have to tell us what it became instead.
Okay, so we've broken down the whole concept, we've looked at the language, now let's wrap this all up and bring it back to you.
So let's just quickly recap the main takeaways. A house is the building, but a home is the feeling. This escalation pattern is a fantastic tool in English to show growth and meaning. And now, you've got 3 powerful phrases to express that kind of transformation in your own life.
And that's what I want to leave you with. Take a second and think about your own life. When did a place, whether it was an apartment, a dorm room, or even a whole new city, stop being just a place and truly become your home? Thanks so much for hanging out with me today.
Got it! What's up? Catch up! Aha!